How are you getting on today, folks? How are you all doing on this beautiful foggy morning? So welcome back to another video. Today's video is day in the life in May, and yes, we are in the bog. I'd say it's going to be an absolute beautiful day again. Lovely to see the foggy start. Sun is just starting to burn it off there now. But yeah, we are in the bog, cutting away. I probably have a big sleep ahead of me. What time is it? 7:25. So yeah, we're on the last push here now in the bog. We've maybe 3 days left. So going good. Nice to be getting to this stage now. So yeah, happy out. There could be some mowing in this video as well. We'll see how we go. There's mowing to be done today, whether it's going to be me that's going to be doing it or not. Silage has started and all that sort of crack. How are we for oil? Needs a drop. Not too bad. Kinda needs a drop. Every second or third morning we'd probably put litre in it maybe, so it's not bad. There is a slight weep, very slight weep started there in the fan seal. Also every morning because we have extremely dusty conditions, and that is what you need to watch out for in an air-cooled engine, because we're on dust now. A little oil weep out there, but it's not really causing any interference. If it was blowing oil in here now, it would be a disaster. You just have to stop. It's only a weep. It's like just sweating slightly, so it's not blowing oil in, so not too bad. Yeah, so this needs to be blown out first thing this morning now. Shane will do that when he's in. That's your engine oil cooler. So very important that doesn't get blocked up, and also your heads. But they're spotless clean there now. But we'll give them a blow anyways, blowing around there. So yeah, that's story that. And also you might see that's just the level of dust now we're dealing with here. If there's any bit of an oil weep, like back around the pumps, there's odd little, it's almost just sweating, like there's no drip or nothing, but very, very minor oil leak, and the dust just sticks to it and looks black. But anyways, yeah, here's the slurry tank, because we are wetting the ground here, and probably see it in the video in a bit. We have to wet the ground here just to keep the dust down. It's a great job. We're not wetting where we're spreading. It's just the traveling and in and out that's catching us. So we done that 2 years ago as well, and it was a super job. So easier on the machine, easier on the driver, and because there's dust in the cab and everything, like it's just a bit painful really. So anyways, start of this lady, let it warm up for a few minutes. You have to let these diggers heat. See the little orange light that just flashed off there? Let them heat. Well, it's a heating light, but I'd say it's also an engine check light. It kind of checks itself over, because it won't start, it'll just stay spinning if you don't. And also, these diggers have a warm-up cycle, kind of. They're useless basically unless you let them warm up. So I'm just going to start that, leave it taking over for 5 minutes, and maybe give this hopper a blow out, and we'll be in business. But yeah, you have no power whatsoever. It'll lift the boom and all that and track, but it's good for nothing. So I'll just start her up, let it take over for a minute, and she'll be good to go then. is getting on. I meant to actually bring the GoPro with me. We were going for tea. We had to go to a local shop in Ballyford called Mowing to get a good grub there. So nice and handy, nice treat too for the last kind of week of the season to be getting tea, getting grub out, say bringing lunch and all that sort of crack. But that's it anyways. We're parked up in the bog now. My anti-theft device on the Bowser saves me bringing up and down the road. And next clip we'll be putting on the mower. Now we're gone out of the bog, back in the yard. I need to put this mower on a tractor. Will I use one of the Dites? No, I'll use the John Deere. Them two tractors haven't been serviced yet, and this has this is actually due an engine oil change. Needs to be done now, but I'm just going to stick it on that for comfort reasons mainly. But these two tractors, Fusion is going to be on the 94, the 661. Call that the 94 Dites out of habit because we had two 661s. That's how we identified them. But I want to service and go through it now before I go sticking the mower on and redden it. Bit of raking or anything like that, no problem, I'd stick it on, but just want to go through, do a few bits. So I'm going to set this camera up somewhere and off the rake, on with the mower. Just check my blades. This mower, I have no mowing done yet this year, or raking or anything, or I haven't even seen them working. But this mower, as you can see, has mowing done. Lovely to see the shine, the dry shine on the bed. Be great if it was like that all year. Yeah, Aidan has all the blades up to scratch in this. They were all turned and that anyways before I went out. Turned and replaced. Usually before it would the beginning of the season, just put on all new blades or turn them at least is usually what we do. And it was all greased and all that was put away, so that end of it should be all good. Now we need some diesel fuel for the thirsty JD. Our fancy new pump. Do I have enough lead? No, I don't. My old camera angle isn't great now for a second. Don't mind me. Come on. Auto nozzle and pump, huge addition to us. Filter now is the next thing we need. Turn on the diesel. Yeah, just get the filter set up there. We have the housing and all that there. Just need to get a few fittings and bits. Get that set up. What else do I need? 1/2-inch impact gun, or a socket and ratchet will do, because there's no quick fit blades in that mower. I don't think Malone's, that mower's 2019. It's one of the real first ones of these, Pro Cut 3000 TC. One of the real first of them. Oh yeah, impact gun is there, but there's no battery on it, so that won't do a lot. It's probably in charging, and we have blades. I'm doing this box, so let's give one direction there and one direction, the other direction there. So when you pop your head in, you know what you have. So Get the battery for this. And top her up with diesel and we'll hit the road. Try not to write off my Jeep in the process here. I could have parked the Jeep in a better spot. And oh yeah, first things first, close the back window. Well, I'm a back window closed man. But when you're driving a 30 series John Deere, you must disconnect the radio. Well, it's not disconnected, but leave it off. And crack that side window. Because that is all you need to listen to keep yourself awake. See, I have the summer style on me as well. Pasty white legs, well, gone red now, don't know if sunburn's not. Work boots, pair of fluffy socks, and you know, shorts and t-shirt. Can't be bet. Yeah, can't beat the sound of a mower spooling up. First time of the year for me. Away we go. Nice little crop of stuff. Big swart, good to see it. Motor on through. Nice fields, about 7 or 8 acres in it, I think. I'm not quite sure, and I've been in it many's a time. And also, this is my 10th baling season. So this is my first mowing job for me for 10th season. So started when I was 23, 33 this summer, so yeah, going pretty well with it, going nice and steady, pretty happy with it overall. So yeah, anyways, we might do a bit more talking about that again, but yeah, we'll mow away here and we'll get the drone up in a few minutes because I have a driver here now in a minute and he's going to take over and I'll get to fly the drone. Because usually when I'm flying the drone, I'm driving as well, and it's hard to do both. So, yeah, great job. back in the yard. He's mowing away grand. Hope you enjoyed that drone footage. Hope it came out fairly well, because that I need to get back into using the drone again, but it's so much easier to do something with it when you can just stand up and concentrate rather than when you're driving and doing it. I think there's autofly and stuff like that on it as well, or there is, but I need to look into that more. But I'm slowly getting used to it. We have some good drone footage coming up in the bog as well, kind of an end of a bog video and wrap up and all that, so that should be good. So that's coming up possibly the next video. So anyways, that is kind of it for my day today. Finished up in Midland time. I don't know what time it is, 8:30 or something like that. That's going bailing tomorrow, but it's all grease and oil and everything. I have nothing to do with it. When I pull out in the morning tomorrow, throw up a roll of bar wrap on it, and good to go. It's diesel and everything. So I thought I had to go through it, but that's why I came up to the shed. But it's good to go, so all the better. We've only one bailing job tomorrow, so it's handy enough. Back to the rain then again, however long that's going to last. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed day in the life in May, and it's a nice bit of variety coming in and all that. So yeah, it's a lot more going on for the videos rather than just constant bog. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Good luck.